Edumatic is a really quick and easy way to provide online homeworks for your students. These ones are already pre-made, and you can just buy these in and literally just put them into your VLE, and they'll be ready to use for your maths department straight away. And they're interactive. They're good types of questions as well, and they provide good exercises. You can also check the answers. The number of attempts can be set, and that has to be set initially, so the students can get instant feedback if you want them to, but you can limit how many times they can check the answers. So they can't just randomly guess, which is something I think we're all keen to avoid. The question types vary as well, so whereas within Frontier itself you're limited to being able to create certain tests, and you can't create sometimes the sort of content that you wish to, within these homeworks what you'll see is you'll see a variety of question types, and that's very, very important in terms of keeping the engagement of the students. This is something that I've found. Here we have a crossword type question, just to give you an example. Very easy, but again for year 7s, who've got weak skills, this isn't a bad question type. Here we've got 85, and again I'm not going to finish it off, but we could see here that one's going to be 10, and we can check those answers as we go, so they know if they're right. When the answers are right, they go green, and as you can see, because we haven't filled it all in, we have got a second attempt. The questions I'm showing you, I allow my students only 2 attempts at the content I've created, and I think that's reasonable, so it gives them a chance to have one educated guess, and then they have to try and get the answer correct the second time. There's different ways you can structure questions as well. You could have different file structures, so you could mix the question types up. It don't always have to be all percentage questions together. You could have one on percentages, one on primes, one on quadratics, whatever. Here we have a different type of question type. This is when you drag down the correct answers to the column, and as we can see here, 19, okay, 28 I think we'll leave there. That one's perfect, I'd say, and so on, and there'll be one missing perfect number there, and again you can see there now they're all correct. The questions vary in complexity as well, and vary in level, so there should be something for each year group. And what I would say about what we've done with this is that it's improved the usage of our VLE considerably, because obviously I've developed these materials, and then teachers then haven't had to do it themselves. So what's happened is that they've used it because it's made their lives easier, and I think that's one of the things you have to get across with the VLE when you're trying to increase the usage, is the fact that it will actually make your life easier, not harder. Here, this is a connect point question. This is one of my favourite types of question. Okay, we're identifying the coefficients on the quadratic. So here we have 2x squared plus 14x plus 15. So the coefficient of x squared would be 2, and the coefficient of x would be plus 14. And as you can see, again, I'm not going to finish it off, but you can see there we can check these answers quite quickly and quite easily. And this is a really, really good way to get the homework rate up as well. The kids are always on the computers anyway. They tend to do their online homeworks more than they do their paper homeworks. Plus it's fun, it's more engaging, and they enjoy it more. Once you save and close the online homeworks, the marks will automatically be translated within the VLE, and that's again a very, very useful thing, because it means the teacher has got 0 marking. It's not even like they have to open something up and have a quick look to make sure it's done. It's